The big playground where I could run, the terrace hall where fun had just begun, our dorms which were as snug as home, and the dining hall over food where bonds became strong. My teachers who cared for us as guardians, with opportunities that shaped me into my best version. The trees offered a familiar shady boon. Like my mother's blessing, I felt cocooned.
तेरी है ज़मीन, तेरा आसमां, तू बड़ा मेहरबान।
All giggles, smiles, laughters came to a halt. With the pandemic, the life seemed to pause, where life and happiness danced in festivity, uprobing silence trusted distance and captivity. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint of the clouds of doubt, and you never can tell how close you are. It may be near when it seems so far. So stick to the fight when you're hardest hit. It's when things seem worst that you must not quit.
Hi, I am Vinny Singh, a faculty member here. Some of my colleagues and I have come to the school campus a few weeks before the school opens for students. We all came here with the negative COVID test report, but keeping in mind the safety of the students, we all got tested again.
Before students arrival, we sanitize whole hostel properly.
And housemasters are always keeping on round to make sure students are not mixing up, not coming out of groups.
We have collected RT-PCR test reports from them, and once again they underwent the RT-PCR test, and all of them are negative.
It is delightful to see that the school has taken so many safety measures. Like when I entered the gate, they took my COVID test, sanitized my whole luggage.
As soon as I heard that school is reopening, I was overwhelmed.
The first floor of the infirmary has been made into a special isolation center.
Good afternoon. Finally, we at the Indian Public School have started our one-on-one classes. For the past 8 months since the school closed, we launched headlong into an online teaching learning process. This new technology-based teaching process was a novel concept for many of our teachers. But as the need of the hour demanded, everyone not only learned this new approach but also mastered it. I extend my heartfelt gratitude and thanks to all our parents who showed trust and faith in the school and the management by sending their kids to school in this pandemic. I also take this opportunity to thank our management who stood like a rock and supported us during these difficult times. Ever since the lockdown in March, IPS walked as a closed community with restricted entry inside the campus. Before reopening of the school, stringent measures were taken to ensure complete safety to all students. The entire staff and students of IPS undertook the RT-PCR test. The campus was disinfected and sanitized. Students were quarantined in separate rooms with meals served in their rooms itself. Regular temperature checks still going on and close monitoring of students 24/7 by our dedicated staff members, which made the impossible possible.
And yes,